Alright, we're going to do another little album ranking here. Another old fave of mine. Saw them twice. Like to see them again someday. But what I'm here is doing the album ranking. This is a band that started in 78, released their first album, The Wild Hair, 79. They were from England, out of Crawley. They started in 78. That band consisted of 3 members, and they released their first album in 79. They've released 13 albums. One is like a compilation album, so I'm not really including it. And that band would be The Cure. I'm covering the 13 albums in ranking how I believe they should be, and that's obviously just my opinion. Okay, so we're going to start off with number 13 of the band, The Cure. And that would be Blood Flowers. Blood Flowers. Now, there's some good stuff on here. They really don't have a bad album in their canon. Once again, it's one of them bands. You know, there's some tracks, there's some better than others, and there's not one horrible album, you know. Last Day of Summer is great. The song 39 is cool because Robert Smith was actually just turning 40 the year this was released. This was released, I believe, in 99? 2000. It was released in 2000. So there you go. So he would have been, I guess, recording this in 99, so he would have, I think he was born in 59, so he's like 60 years old. Maybe he was born in 1960, I don't know. But anyway, this is number 13, Blood Flowers, okay? Number 12 is their 2004 release, The Cure, okay? This was an album that recorded by a producer. The producer who helped make this record was predominantly known for, I think, recording Korn, but there's good songs on here. Us or Them is really good. Lost, Labyrinth. It's good albums. Harder album. Good album, though. It's number 12, The Cure. The self-titled album, The Cure. This one is their last album, which came out 12 years ago. 413 Dream. 413 Dream. Underneath the Stars, great song. The Only One. You know, I probably could have rated this higher. Perfect Boy. I probably could have rated this higher. But anyway, this comes in at number 11. 413. Like I said, Underneath the Stars, The Only One. Siren Song. Perfect Boy. These are really standout songs. And it's weird as it's over. I think they're recording another album, but as of today, they haven't. This is the last one they released 12 years ago. 413 Dream. Next up, we have The Top. This was released in 1984. Shake Dog Shake's one of the best songs ever. That's the lead-off song. Great song. It's got Caterpillar. What else is on here? Bird, Mad Girls, really good. Wailing Wall. Now, if this album had included the material from Japanese Whispers, which would have been The Walk, Let's Go to Bed, The Love Cats, and all their B-sides, this album definitely would have been in their top 5. Definitely would have been in their top 5. But as of to date, it comes in at number 10. Okay? Next album up, we have 1996's album. This is after a 4-year break, and that is Wild Mood Swings. This is a very underrated album by them, I think. Let's see, it comes with a poster in here of the clown doll on the front, split in 2. Once again, this is a good album. Want is a great song. This is A Lie to 13. It's a Mint Car Jupiter Crash. There's songs on here that they still perform today when they play live. Playing live. It's a joke, right? Is that ever gonna happen again? I don't know, but this is number 9. Wild Mood Swings. Number 8 comes in their debut album, The Cure. 3 Imaginary Boys. This is more like a, I would say poppy punk. There is some stuff in here that, you could hear what would become the traditional Cure sound, like Accuracy and Fire in Cairo. It's Not You. The lead-off song, 10:15 Saturday Night, great song. One of the most famous songs, I think might be included on here in like deluxe copies, is actually just their average one, which is Boys Don't Cry, which came out around that time. But here we go. So here we go at number 8. 3 Imaginary Boys, their debut. Next up, at number 7, we have Faith. Very odd cover, right? Faith was released, I'm not sure, but I think it was like 1980. I think it was 80. 81. I think it was released in 81. Yeah, released in 81. This is when they had Simon Gallup, Lawrence Tolhurst, and Robert Smith, also known as Lol. This picture of the band. Very young band. Primary, Funeral Party, All Cats Are Gray. It's a very darker album. They kind of credited this band with the introduction of goth. I get it. They were very gothy. Okay, so now we're breaking down. I have their number 6 album, Wish. Wish was a big album. Big album for them. Had Friday, I'm in Love, Letter to Elise, Open, From the Edge of the Deep Green Sea. Friday, I Am Love was a huge international hit. This is the good album. Good album. It's just, comes in at number 6 for me. Yeah, there you go. Number 6. Now, they've had a lot of lineup changes. I think the only original members right now are Simon Gallup and Robert Smith, and Gallup not even technically an original member since he slid in with the second album. Next up at number 5, we have Pornography. 100 Years, Hanging Garden, Siamese Twins, A Strange Day. This is a great album. This is a really cool album. I really like this album. Picture of the band, Pornography. It's just really cool. Pictures of Smith in here. That's at number 4. This is, they went into a really dark period with Faith, and this album, Faith was the middle album, kind of in that little break there. But that's it. This is 19. When was this done? 80. Let me see. I didn't even look. 82. Next up, we have 1987's The Kiss. Now, it's a single CD, but this was a double CD when it came out in 87. Great album. It probably could have been chiseled down to a single album, and it would have been probably even greater. But, good album, man. Good album. The Kiss, Catch, Torture, Why Can't I Be You? Just Like Heaven, one of the greatest songs they ever wrote. All I Want, Shiver and Shake, Fight, One More the whole album, classic from beginning to end. This is the number 4 for me. Right here. Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, 1987's. Their number 3 album for me would be their second album, which is 17 Seconds. Came out in 1981, I believe. It was recorded between 79 and 80. Came out in 81. This is their second album. Released in 80. I'm sorry, it was released in 80. Simon Gallup joined the band. This is when they started going into their darker sound, their gothier sound. They had a keyboard player that was in a band with Simon Gallup. He would just last for this one album. But this album is just good from start to finish. Just a forest. At Night, 17 Seconds, In Your House, A Reflection. This is my number 3 album by them, their second album. So, The Cure is one of the few bands that kind of, with each album up to a certain point in the 90s, each album was almost better than the one prior. May not have been in my canon that way, but it was definitely more popular, charted higher, sold more records worldwide. Okay, so my number 2 album by them, Disintegration, 1989's Disintegration. A lot of people consider this like their definitive album. I would too on any given day. It might even switch to number 1 for me, depending on my mood. But it's got so many good songs on here. Love Song, big hit, their biggest hit to date. I think it went to number 2. It should have been a number 1. Pictures of You, Lullaby, Fascination Street, Disintegration, Last Dance, Plain Song. Just a great record all around. Great all around. Fantastic. And that was number 2. That was 1989, Disintegration. And my number 1 would be their 1985 album, Head on the Door. This is a deluxe edition. This wasn't the original cover. I don't know if they got the original cover. This came out in 85. This is when I latched on to The Cure, when this album came out. I had heard In Between Days. And now this lineup would be around for their peak period in time, right here. Lol Tolhurst, Simon Gallup, Paul Thompson, that drummer, I forgot his name, what's his name? Boris Williams. I think he played with the Thompson Twins. But, this is such a good album. In Between Days, what a great song. That should have been a bigger hit. What else we had on here? Night Like This, that's one of my favorite songs by them. Sinking, Close to Me. This did break them around the world and in the US. This is the first album to break into the top 100, I believe. But there you go. That's my top number 1 album, The Cure, Head on the Door. Number 2, Disintegration. Number 3, their second album, 17 Seconds. Number 4, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Number 5, Pornography. Number 6, The Wish. Number 7, Faith. Number 8, their debut, Three Imaginary Boys. Number 9, Wild Mood Swings. Number 10, The Top. Number 11, 413 Dream, their last release from 2008. Number 12, their self-titled album, The Cure. And lastly, Blood Flowers, which I should probably give this a second listen to. like I said, any of these one albums could switch in rank at any given point. This is just where they are today.